Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Moon Hunters once again. I have been told that it would definitely be worth playing this game some more by at least one person, and a couple others said, yeah, go ahead and go for another one. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Going to play a different story with a different character. Not a Spellblade this time. But my choices are Ritualist, Druid, and Witch, if I'm not going for the Spellblade again. I think I'll go with a Druid, and he needs a name. And that name will be Kringloof, the Druid. Yeah. Your name is Kringloof, and I like this color. That is Kringloof, the mighty Druid who will be the next person to go doing things. And I'm gonna be a dust folk. From dust I was born, from dust I will send all of the people who step against me too.
We remember something new with each telling.
Is this the same cutscene as it was the first time? Yeah, this is the same cutscene. I ain't watching that again. Already saw it in the first episode, don't need to see it again. And now, as soon as it's done loading, then Kringloof will begin his journey. We are nearly out of water. We need to find somewhere to camp before the first moon feast tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, ranged attacks. I am throwing leaves! You cannot stop my leafy magic. Ooh, vines. Neat. Take that, you thing. Not sure if I should have done that or not. I also learned from previous experiences that cactus usually has things in it. Talk. Talk to who? You hear strange chanting. It seems to be echoing from deep inside the well. A pack of belongings has been left outside. Call out. Oh, hello. Is it safe to come out? Have the owls of death passed back behind the mountains? Yes. A man crawls out of the well with a smile. You feel a bit more compassionate. Rafik Ganhamad. That is his name. Thank you for good tidings, friend. Perhaps I'll see you at the first moon feast tomorrow, where there will be no calamities. Yes? Yes, perhaps indeed. And I am compassionate. Spiders! Me not liking the spiders! At least I don't have to get too close to them. And I'm a wolf now. So instead of being able to dodge with this guy, I have the ability to turn into a wolf. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chompy little wolf. I ain't no wolf no more. How lovely. Still need to get them opals though. Gotta have them opals, otherwise I won't be getting any upgrades. Are you a friend or a foe? The seer beyond stone. May I be guided by the silver sister and the pale dancer in consecrating the stone and in my travels. Well, you have fun with that. I'm gonna keep throwing leaves at things and doing other things, like being a wolf. Yeah! That's a neat ability. But before I leave the place, I want to fully explore so that I can be certain that I ain't missing nothing. Because there's... that cactus is sparkling. Ah, 15 monies inside the sparkling cactus. Great. That's good to know. If a cactus is sparkling, go for the throat because that means it's got monies inside of it. I always go to kill the cactus anyway because they usually have things. Well, sometimes. Maybe. I don't know what I'm talking about. Camp time! Yes, I'm sure I want to camp for the night. The outskirts is clear. Once upon a time, Kringloof walked upon the earth with a deep heart attuned to all living creatures. Kringloof opened his heart to the suffering of those around him. Yeah. So, what happened at camp now? I already forgot the voice I gave to Kringloof. It seems safe here. Let's set up camp. That seems like a good voice for Kringloof. And I think I'm gonna do some stargazing. Kringloof stares at the night sky and attempts to comprehend. Gains wisdom and 5 intellect and faith. Oh, 5 intellect and 2 faith. Saying that I gained wisdom is what happened. And with wisdom comes intellect and faith. Greetings, wise one. I came seeking your counsel. I have stargazed for days and seen only chaos. According to my calculations, the Queen of Heaven has ridden her chariot to another world. What will convince her to return? I'd say action, because prayer, from past experiences, doesn't usually do a lot. But I am not so handy with my staff as a weapon. Perhaps my daughters can train me in fighting. Your daughters know how to fight? Sounds like good daughters to me. Rafik wanders off into the darkness. Kringloof gains bravery and 5 spirit. Sweet. I am brave and spirited. First moon feast. To Bizir. Let's see what we got here. Merchant? Yep. And there's a thing popping up on my screen telling me to update my antivirus, which I will do later. Yes, hero of the ages, that's you, certainly, yes. Especially when you spend your opals. Yep. And I can throw leaves in a narrower, longer arc. Aww. Transforming stuns enemies. Razor leaves. What am I, a goddamn Pokemon? Grow 2 vine fields at once. I think I'll get this. Wait, I can afford both of them. Excellent. I am more skilled as a druid. What is this place? Hey, a bird. The bird answers with a low warble. Maybe someone can teach you to speak with animals. Perhaps, indeed. Ismud ignores you in deep prayer. Well, fuck you too, Ismud. The elders ignore you, comparing the achievements of their grandchildren. Perhaps someone more prideful would join the boasting. Yeah, I'm not a prideful man. I don't go, hey, I did this, that, and the other with my hands tied behind my feet. Amishal, the Keat Keeper. One of the Keats was born with the mark of the sun on its back. I haven't told anyone. What if we're cursed? What should we do? Kill Keat. Watch the Keat. Don't go killing it just because it's got a thing on its back. If we're born that way, then that's just who it is. You can't go kill them just for that. Amisal looks relieved and agrees easily to wait and see. Alright then. And I think it said that thing popping up was like another thing, which is the, well, I guess I was wrong. It was showing a thing that I get that shows like another trait. Goat Bone the Mender. Why is your name Goat Bone? I have some delicious leafy shoots and herbs to sell, but you'll need at least 50 opals to buy them from me. Well, fuck you, you greedy ass son of a bitch. I don't want your leaves. I got my own. Rafik, when the twins of owls and the pale dancer fly by sunlight and ill wind blows. Okay then. Seeker, it's time to start setting up for the moon phase. Are you ready? Yep, let's go ahead and do that. I spent enough time wandering around town. Alright, you're looking forward to this.
The village gathered to feast and watch the
And it's
moon
gonna be
rise.
just like the cutscene of Dingle Floor, isn't it?
Everyone sang into the darkness to welcome the full moon. But she didn't rise.
Yeah, it's the exact same cutscene.
It spread across the village.
So, gonna go ahead and skip that. Might have been a mistake if there was something that I if there is something that wasn't part of the last one, but from what I've seen so far, I can only assume that it's just the same thing. Everyone be calm. This must be part of the goddess's plan. Kringloof, you've been our protector in years past. What do you plan to do to bring back the moon? Find Priestess, of course. Good idea. Priestess may know what happened, or maybe even a song that could help bring the moon back. And I get faith. More faith for me! And there's a little exclamation point on the map. Is that something I should be concerned about? Or is that just the person I was talking to? I think it was just the person I was talking to. Is that a ghost I see? The scent of ancient sorrow clings to the soil. You wonder whether it or the dust folk graves came first. Ah, yes, it is a ghost. The spirit speaks in a tongue that sounds like the wind over sand. And that's all there is to it. Now, where will I go? Crown Mount. That's where I'll find a merchant. Abandoned parents. That's where another merchant is. And another merchant. And an old shrine at Moonfall Switchback Valiant. And yet another merchant. Lots and lots of merchants, but I think I'll go to the Moonfall Switchback Valiant. That is what it says. I know how to read. I speak the English! Hello? Anyone here at the Moonfall Switchback Valiant? Oh, it's this person again. The young priest strums, singing a ballad of worship to the Silver Sister. You don't know this song. Listen. Sit at her feet until she completes the song, listening raptly to each note. The song weaver speaks. You seek the four-faced goddess, as I do. Perhaps if we can find her ancient temple, we may find answers. Should we search together? Sure. Welcome, friend. I'll pack up my things and meet you at your camp tonight. Then after my evening prayers, Silver Sister's blessings upon you. Alright, new trait, patient! Now, is this a thing I should... Well, I killed a flower. And now I can hear the lady singing again. Just like in that burning forest as when I was Dinglethorpe. Oh, there's a thing here. Look. The world is blessed by both moon and sun, as each gives contrast and definition to the other. So does love and hatred. Does this have words written on it? No, because you can't see words. This one has words, though. Take that, plant. Ow. Ah, bugs. Eat leaves, you assholes. Vines. I don't know what the vines do. I assume they slow things down. That's what usually happens in games when things are entangled in vines. And, oh, a monkey, and it can't even get close to me when I'm chucking all them leaves. Oh, that's a bird. Guess what? Vines! I don't know if that even affects you. More vines! There! Playing as the druid is easier than playing as the spellblade, it would seem. I like throwing leaves. I am what they call a leaf chucker. The guy who chucks leaves and then turns all wolfy and then munches on the faces of birds. Bird munch! Aha! Now. Oh shit, I took a lot of damage. Is the druid more fragile than the spellblade or something? Or have I just been running face first into the beaks of angry birds? Don't you block my leaves, you son of a bitch! More bird. Great. I need you dead. And I will take those and hopefully find me some... Hey, I can spin around. Just use the right stick. Whee! But like I was saying, hopefully I can find something that'll give me health. I definitely need some health. Very in need of health. There we go. Got some health. And... oh, damn. No to the birds. You get all viney now. I think the vines are slowing them down. Now suck on my leaves! My magical leaves of death and pain. And a wolf. Big on, foul creature! There we go. That's what I needed. And this is one of those healing juices, isn't it? Would you like to heal revive? No, not yet. I am alright on health for the moment. I could stand to have more, but I probably won't be needing it. That's how we do things. Their attacks can't even get through my impenetrable wall of leafage. Now, if the frame rate would quit just chugging like that, that would be fantastic. And I need to find me whatever that moon shrine was that was mentioned. I don't think that healing fountain is the mentioned moon shrine on that was on the map. And Burb, take that! You stupid birds with your flying and shit. You get all viney on your feet and then you don't know how to fly anymore. And a merchant would also be nice to come by. It did say there was a merchant here too. With some monies that I picked up, I should be able to buy upgrades, assuming I have enough of the monies. Hello. Limesh. Oof. My son's illness worsens. I thought if I made a pilgrimage. Now that I'm here, these steps are more steep than I thought. Encourage him. Don't go mocking him. That'd just be mean. I need the Queen of Heaven's blessing, not your pity. Go ahead. I will catch up. Maybe. You got this, old man. You can do it. As long as you don't give up. Because if you give up, then everything would have been for nothing. If you're going through hell, why stop in the middle of it? Wolves! Go away! Me no want none! Get the vines! If you come wolfing, you best be ready to get vined! Now then. Yeah, come on, you little shit biscuit! You cannot tolerate all of these leaves! Painful leaves. And there's no limit to my leaf tossing either. I can just leaf everywhere. It doesn't take stamina or anything. But being a wolf, that takes my stamina. And I'm trapped. Great. But at least I got what it takes to take down dem wolf. And bugs. And bugs. I just have to not get shot like that. But at least that didn't do a lot of damage. Ha! Blocked your shot with my shot. That's the strategy here. Stand in the corner. Throw leaves. If there's any gap in the leaves, you're doing it wrong. You want leaves too. Everyone gets the leaves. Powerful leaves of many death. And take that stuff. I missed one, but that's fine. I can do without that single money. Now, where would I find that? Oh God! Found me lots and lots of bugs. That ain't what I was looking for. Cut through them bugs. Cut them down! Get them leaves all up in their faces. Yeah. It is such great fortune that I am able to just knock their shots out of flight. Saves me the trouble of having to dodge. And my death is prevented only by my rapid mashing of the X button. Now, do I have things to... Yeah, I do have where I can do a leaf storm, throw more leaves. The 2 more leaves are thrown with each attack. Yes. Yeah. And were you saying something about Dinkleflorp? climb and climb till you reach the heights of Dingleflorp. Eehee! Yes, okay. That's a neat impact that the previous character has. People remember him as legend, and rightfully so, for he was a legend. The legendary Dingleflorp! There! More leaves for ya! And when did I get back to full health? Did that just happen? Did I just pick up a heart or something and didn't realize it, or was it from the merchant? Did the merchant give me healing juice? Because if so, I thank you, merchant. So, monkeys! Not good. Not good at all. Vines! Vines to the rescue! That's how you do shit. And then wolf happens. And wee, wolf time! Chomp! Yeah. You can't go stepping to Kringloof with that weak ass shit. Kringloof goes all wolf on yo ass. And there's the end. But I still want to find that moon shrine or whatever it was that was mentioned on the map. And I don't think it was talking about that pool of healing juices that I went past earlier. What's this? A strange forged metal coin half covered by earth, and hear a faint whisper. Both sides of the coin feature the same carved face. It looks ancient and valuable. Beneath the racket your thoughts, the whispering intensifies. Listen to the coin. Oh. An ethereal image murmurs urgently, but her words are lost in the veils of the afterworld. Eventually, she fades again. You pocket the coin and take note to sell it to a merchant later. 20 monies. Nice. If a coin goes yelling at you, you gotta listen to it. Or just shove it in your pocket and save it for later. That too is an option. Is this that moon shrine? This looks like some sort of shrine here. And, wolves! Back, wolves! You don't want none of this! You don't want them vines all up in your face! But that's what you get when you come rushing toward the Kringloof like that. Kringloof ain't taking your wolf shit. Not this day or any other day. Wolves come up to me, then they... What's this? Stone's shape honors the pale dancer. Pray or study? I will study that thing. After a more thorough inspection, you decide the stone was sculpted in a past generation. Okay. And I am smarter now. Wise I be. I got 3 traits already, and is that the limit for each character? 3 traits? Compassionate, wise, and patient. Now, who else wants more leafage in their nose holes? Oh, hello. Hey, it's the pilgrim. Here I commune with the wind spirits. Maybe their breath can reach the moon wherever she's gone. Will you leave them an offering? Yeah, I'll leave a few opals. Place a few opals on the stone. The breeze the breeze caress them. Oh, the breezes caress them as you pray. More than one breeze. Well, that's a thing. That is a thing I did. I think that may have been that moon shrine. Well, time to leave this place then. Moon Switchback Valiant completed. Kringloof set out alone into the moonless night, little knowing what challenges lay in store. Legend says that Kringloof's wisdom grew and grew as he traveled. Now, we camp for the night. Hey, there's this person. Priestess sings of eternal companionship. Her voice floats to you as if from a half-forgotten dream. You have unlocked the Song Weaver as a playable character for future journeys after this one is complete. Nice! And I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a wee bit of hunting. Gotta have some food. Kringlouf goes hunting and finds meat enough for a feast. Strength and spirit. A slender shadow approaches the campfire. Sorry I couldn't greet you properly earlier, but I guess I didn't pray hard enough after all. The Queen of Heaven, sometimes I'm afraid she's dead. That the sun finished what he started. Reassure. It ain't possible for the moon to be killed. I know. Her power is eternal and her knowledge infinite. I am weak and easily frightened. Thank you. I will try to be brave like you. And I get endurance and a reputation for bravery. As dawn breaks, a figure approaches the campfire. This guy. King Marduk announces that the righteous sun has hereby vanquished and destroyed the temptress moon. All tribes are graciously allowed to swear fealty to King Marduk. You, however, must die. Prepare yourself for annihilation in 3 dawns from now. Disagree? I'm disagreeing with that. He ignores your words and retreats. Fine then, you coward! Could the Queen of Heaven really be destroyed? Surely there is another explanation. Yes, surely there is. 3 days remaining. And with that, I am all out of time for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.